welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and an amazing Tuesday. So I'm on the road I-20 heading over to South Carolina. I am currently in Augusta. I left the house at about 5:45, so it's now 7:47, so I have a little under 2 hours left to go. And guys, I'm sorry that I got you propped up behind my driving wheel. Unfortunately, I kept trying to put up my car mount, but it kept falling off the windows. It might be slipping off because of whatever they used to clean the glass on yesterday when I took the car to the car wash, but other than that, I am safely on my way. I love this time of morning. It is beautiful outside. The sun is shining. It isn't too much traffic as of yet, but I am sure once I hit Columbia, South Carolina, which should be pretty soon, I'll probably hit a little bit of rush hour traffic then. But going in the direction to which I'm going to my mom's house, it'll pretty much die down. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to check in with you and let you know where I was at. I can't wait to get to my mom. I haven't seen her in about maybe a month and a half. Now, I do have a little bit of anxiety, which I always get when I go to see my mom, because I don't know what I'm going to find when I get there. Each time I go to see my mom, she does look a little different. She is advancing in her dementia, so her appearance changes drastically. Right now she's getting very, very small. So sometimes when I see her and she looks so tiny, you know, it makes me feel a certain kind of way. And she's getting to the point of where she is so small that right now, when I purchase clothes for her, I'm purchasing in the children's section, and I'm just getting the largest size that they may have. And also another thing that I've been noticing with my mom lately is that she's losing her vocabulary. She's having a difficult time naming things, recognizing things, and, you know, things like that, you know, which is so sad. You know, I hate to say it, but my mom is pretty much an empty shell. But thank God, physically, she's okay. She doesn't have any issues, considering she doesn't even take her medications anymore. But she's pretty good on that aspect. Basically, it's just a matter of her dementia that's getting the best of her. So as I said, I can't wait to get out there, you know, to see her. And I'm going to try to link up with the rest of my family as well, as far as her sisters and my cousin. Try to get to see them before I go back and see if there's anything that they need or that they want me to do. But that's basically all I'm going to be doing. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some little cleaning that I'm going to have to do when I get to my mom's house. Hopefully it won't be that much. I know that the aide has been pretty much keeping up with things, which I am absolutely grateful for. And let me tell you, the traffic is wonderful. I have yet to see any cops out here, and you know, not to say, but I have been doing a little speeding. You know, once I get between like Augusta and the beginning of South Carolina, I normally pick up my speed a little bit, not too much. You know, it's 70. I'll do like 80. You know, not too bad. You know, just to get to make up for some time so I can get there, you know, a little sooner. But right now the traffic is looking wonderful. There's not too many cars on my side. As I said, I don't think I'll see too much activity until I get into Columbia, South Carolina, you know, which is the hub. And guys, let me tell you, in some ways I do miss living in South Carolina, but the only thing I miss is the scenery. It is beautiful out here. They have so much greenery that is still left. They're building, but they have not built as much as Georgia has as of yet. So you still have the opportunity to see the beautiful green trees and the beautiful green grass and the different kind of birds. And the pollution isn't as bad because there isn't that many cars. And of course, not having too much traffic. Georgia, I don't care what time of day you are out, morning, noon, night, Sunday to Sunday, it is always traffic. There is always an accident. It's crazy. South Carolina, I can say that when I was living out here back in 2018, 2019, it wasn't as much traffic as it is right now, but it's nothing compared to Georgia. However, I am thinking that they are expecting a lot more people to come down, because I noticed that they have been doing a lot of highway work. They have opened up a lot more lanes, and they're also making them a little bit wider. So I think that they are expecting to have more people coming down. And I must say that I think that South Carolina is a little bit more affordable than Georgia, and that's only because, you know, Georgia is hyped up. So that's why, you know, the value of their things go up so much more. South Carolina don't get too much play. And honestly, as African American, there isn't really too much culture out here in South Carolina either. So, you know, we'll see in the next few years what it will be. That's one of the main reasons why I moved from South Carolina was, number one, the pay scale out here, if you can get a job, a decent job, is not, or was not, too great at that time. Now, I can honestly say when I came out here, I did pretty okay, considering what their economy is and their pay is out here. I did pretty well. But I'm pretty sure the reason why my salary was the way it was, because I brought my New York salary down here. I'm pretty sure the reason why my salary was the way it was is because the director over the department that I was over, and I was a management position. I was the manager of cardiology, and the manager, the provider manager, so the chief doctor of the department, he was good friends with my doctor in New York City, which was also cardiology. So his main thing, even though I was only going in as a manager, not a director, even though I was coming in as a manager, his words to me was he wanted me to come in and make his department run the way my department ran when I was up in New York. Unfortunately, that did cause some issues between me and the director, because that wasn't my role to play. As a practice manager in a clinic, you are only over your practice and your employees, and that's it. The director or the practice operations manager is the person who makes the call as far as, you know, the logistics of how things are ran. So that was the issue that I was having with that, and that is the reason why I was able to make the salary that I was making. The job was good, but like I said, what held me back from staying here in South Carolina was it wasn't enough traffic for me as far as people in my community. I wasn't really into the churches that were out here. The churches that I did visit made me feel as if they were only about money, which I was not seeing anything being done within that community for the money. Also, as far as the culture, there is absolutely, well, I'm not going to say absolutely, because things could have changed in the years that I've been here. It's been about 6-7 years since I've been. But at that time, there was no type of culture or diversity at all. And therefore, it made me feel like the people of my race here, it's like they did not have a sense of self-worth, and they would always put the other folks above them. So those are a few of the reasons as to why I decided to leave South Carolina and come to Georgia. But guys, I'm gonna end this video right now so I can pay attention to the roads, because I'm going to be approaching Columbia in a few moments. The traffic is picking up a little bit. And I know there's going to be some cops out here. Don't want to get myself into any trouble. But I will see you guys later on today once I get to my mom's house and give you guys an update. So you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And please share this video for those who you may think is interested in this type of content. And I will see you guys this afternoon. Have a wonderful day.